All right, well, we are here today at someplace new, and I love coming to new antique malls. We are at the Ontario Mall. It is a massive antique mall. According to the sign, it's the largest antique mall in New York. And we're about to head in here and see what we can find, buy, and flip for a profit. Here we go. That is beautiful. Look at that. $29.99. No way. That's disgusting. $29.99. I said that's disgusting. $29.99.
So good.
It's so good. It's got a little bit of a bruise, but at that price,
It's definitely Rona.
it's definitely Rona. I love the little flowers. There's a paperweight in this case for only $26. That's a nice one. I think we'll have to get that guy out of there. Did you see the purple one? It's interesting. It's got like geometric shapes in there.
Yeah, I like that.
Or maybe it's just reflecting the top.
It's 30% off.
Oh my gosh, 30% off?
I'll go
That's
get a key.
insane. That's wild. That means that these up here are 30% off. Butterflies, 30% off. That's 32. These golf balls remind me of my grandfather. My goodness, I was just checking out these mermaids in here. $150, $160, and $475 in the back. They are absolutely amazing. I'm kind of obsessed. Ben Owens. The gorgeous red vase.
There's a glass-size Studio Saturn.
What?
$90 and 20% off. That is a really good deal.
That is incredible. That would have been so good for the out of the world sale.
But there's still a paperweight sale.
There is still a paperweight
It
sale.
is a paperweight.
You're right. All right, so I'm gonna get these mugs. They're $40 for the pair and 20% off. And then Sandy's gonna get this paperweight for her paperweight sale on knickknacks. Because she's gonna be in the paperweight train, which we're thinking of moving to October. We were talking November, we're thinking of moving up to October. Obviously, I'll announce it. It's 90 and 20% off, and it is incredible. It's a fancy candle holder for $28. That is signed on the bottom. I don't recognize the signature. This place is crazy. We've barely gone down one row of cases, and already we have some amazing things. It goes all the way back there. When I walked in, it actually said that there were 1,000 vendors. So that's going to keep us busy, I'd say. That's a neat paperweight. It's got a scavo texture in there. Kind of like that. What's that down there? Oh, that's a ball of some sort. Oh, I wonder if that... Oh, I was going to say maybe that's stone. There seems to be a lot of stone in here, but that does look like glass to me. I'd say it's glass. There's a bell, little yadro. Might be worth getting a key if they come back here because it is also 35% off. I don't see any redlined items in there. So that one is probably just 35% off. There's a few more paperweights and pieces of glass. This one looks like a Chinese scramble. Would be my guess. Fish in the back looks like the lake for $290. I just spotted this guy for $65, and it looks like that is also 35% off. It's not focusing for you guys. There it goes. So we're gonna get that out as well. And I also liked this strawberry. Okay, now you may do it. Yes, $28 and 20% off. Wowzers. That's a good one. That's a good one. Sorry for making you wait to do that, but it had to be on camera.
I get it. It didn't happen.
It didn't happen if it wasn't on camera. For the first time, too. You couldn't have done it a second time and have it count. Look at that fella. He looks happy to be here. There's a little hillbilly hound in there. And I like this kitty cat. Pretty great kitty cat. And what do we have over here? Royal Hager. I love the pattern on that. It's $99. Stangle in the back. Here's a cool kokeshi. I haven't found a great kokeshi in a while, but she's pretty good, and she's got her original sticker. She is $30. $30 and 20% off. I feel like she needs to come home with me. Also, I skipped over this case. It's just a little too spendy for resale, but it's pretty great. All right, there's another cute little vase. This one is Costa Boda. Love the color on that. It's only $25. The prices in here are so good. It's kind of crazy to me. Kind of being a little bit picky. There's a Robert Held perfume. I don't think I've ever seen a Robert Held perfume before. Usually it's vases or paperweights. It's $125 and it is 20% off. So I think I might get that out of there. That is the cutest cat I've ever seen. Only $395.
It's 20% off.
Oh, of course. It's right. Yeah, and then the fox, $295. Oh my god. I would love to find that at the Goodwill. Oh man. And then we got the paperweights. The cases go on forever and ever. Forever and ever. I'm like, oh yeah, we're almost done with cases. Plot twist, there's a whole nother room. There's some great stuff though. 5 more rooms, okay. All right, well, Sandy is gonna go ring a bell on this case here because there's quite a few things that are sticking out. For instance, here's a case Ness for $18. Over here, we have this iridescent paperweight by RS, and it is only $15. There is a I Cold perfume back there for $80, and everything in here is 20% off. There's a lot happening. It's kind of cool. Oh my gosh, this Vandermark is only $75. And then over here, we have this Carlson Art Glass for $85. And what else was I seeing? Oh my gosh, there's a Stuart Abelman for $125. That's got Sandy all over it. That's her favorite. And the Steuben cat is $125. That's nuts. I think on the other side of the shelf it was $400. That's crazy. Check out this kitty cat for half off. $40. Oh my god, that's so derpy. I like that cat. That's a weird cat. Vintage Murano glass kitty. Small chip on foot. Yeah, he's $75 half off. And then this Bakelite. Did you see that one?
I've never seen that one before.
That's neat. Half off. Oh no, it's not. It's regular. I'm so used to saying it's half off. Maybe not. That's a really pretty paperweight. I totally missed that. It is $169. I also love all the Italian. Okay, do it again.
Okay, so this is a vintage Holt Howard Cozy Kitty ashtray. So you would put your ashes, but then you can dump them.
And it works.
It still works.
That's wild. And it's half
amazing.
off.
It's half off. $135. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's whales.
No reaction from
That's
the
whales.
peanut gallery.
I know,
whatever.
they're like
I thought maybe,
unamused.
you know, they'd like come to
No.
that.
Oh, sorry. I said Holt Howard. It's whales. This is Holt Howard on the tag, though. I'm so confused right now.
Here is a pretty yellow bowl for only $25. I like that satin finish. And the yellow. Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of satin finish, but I think because it's yellow, I'm willing to make an exception. All right, we've made it out of the cases finally. Well, no, we got one more row. One more row. It is really cool. $36. Ooh.
48.
Signed paperweight. I love when they say signed because then you're like, who's it signed by? All right, this little guy is $29.99 and 30% off. I do like this little guy right here for $40. That one's kind of cool. I think I'll take that one. All right, thank you. And then this old bohemian one. As long as there's no chips or cracks on that.
No,
Oh no, it's just that one. Okay.
All right, I think I'll take that for 40 as well. That was
Alrighty.
40, I think.
Renee and Marco have just come back.
Keith, this is really neat.
Okay.
That one's 80. That's pretty.
Yeah, look at that one. It's a second though.
Oh, is it a second?
Yeah.
Right. There's some cool cameos. You can't say no to those.
No, that's a good price too.
And 50. Wait, how
15,
much?
15.
15. Still, even at 25, that's a good deal.
That's what I was thinking.
That's crazy. What do we have over here? There's some cool stuff. I like that little cat. I just saw one of those recently, those little cat, blue cats. And I love this folk art, but it's $175. It's got that really neat mushroom. Check out this piece of aqua opal with the peacocks on it. It's $3.95. I don't think we're gonna be doing that today, but it's pretty neat. Of course it's an orb. Some sort of wall hanging for $22. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to pay $22 for it though. I've been getting a really good deal on those lately. This is Mackenzie Childs, I would say. Yeah, Laurel has one of these. She got a whole child set that was sent to her from a viewer, and so she's got one of these mugs, and she loves to eat snacks out of it. This one's got a frog in the bottom. My goodness, look at this. It's been a long time since we've seen any Picard, and it is gorgeous. Picard is actually the decorator of the china. It's usually a blank, and Picard was a decorator house who would decorate the china. I believe they were out of New Jersey. It's been a long time since I've bought and sold any of it, so it's been a long time since I've researched it, and I can't remember exactly. I think they were out of New Jersey. I could be wrong, but their decorators were like top notch, and they always have such amazing heavy gold gilt, and the artistry in the painting was just phenomenal. So you can see, usually they're marked Picard. Let's see if they have their marking on the bottom. Yep, you can kind of see, maybe if it's focusing for you, but it is marked Picard on the bottom. So that's stunning. It's $50. I don't know if there's enough room for me to buy and sell it. All right, so I've just pressed the button. I can only assume that it's ringing somewhere now that it's been pressed. And I'm eyeing up this Pharaoh and Lazzarini. It's $49. I love the coloring on it. As long as there's no bruises, it's $49 and 50% off.
How are you?
We're supervising.
I think we're gonna get that out of there. Other than that, it's a lot of jewelry, which is more Sandy's jam than mine. But yeah, we'll get it out of there. There's a nice looking whale. I forget who makes him. I believe he's Scandinavian. I can't remember who. He's $48 though. So I don't think we can do that and still make a profit. This is really cute. Somebody tells me that might be Schmid. Let's take a peek. Yep, Schmid. 58. So sweet with that owl. What have you found, Sandy?
All the Artisonia Rinconadas.
This is all the Artisonia Rinconadas.
Every single one ever made.
$20 each?
10,
Ish.
15.
I guess they're all over the place.
They're all over the place.
There's no discounts though.
We get a 20% off coupon.
Oh, that's right. We have a coupon. I forgot about the coupon. Do you want to do picky choosies?
Yep.
All right, you go first. They're so cute.
Look at how cute he is.
He's so
I
cute.
feel you need the raccoon though.
You just pick whatever you like.
And you need the owl. But I like that cat.
Just go for it. I actually have that one.
Okay.
Sitting
I'll
it.
pick the
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. I'm going to pick. I kind of like the tiger.
Ooh. He looks a little Lisa Larson-ish.
I feel like I've had him before, but I just like his face. So he was 25, but he's also 20% off because we have a coupon. We were given a coupon of 20% off. So anything that's not on sale, we have 20% off.
I feel like I'm going for the camel.
The camel?
The camel.
He's cute. All right. I think I might go for the eagle.
The eagle.
Yeah, I know there's like some version of the eagle that can be really good. I don't think this is that version. Let's see what they think. $40. They think this could be that version. I'm gonna grab it. We'll find out, I guess. It's kind of cool.
The eagle threw me off.
The eagle? Really? That threw you off?
Yeah.
Going for the owl.
No, I'm saving the owl for you.
He's cute.
He's cute. Little turtle.
Turtle?
Turtle's always gone. Turtle.
He's cute.
Turtle.
Are those both pheasants?
Yes. I've had them.
Are they friends?
I don't know.
They look like friends. I think I am gonna go for the raccoon now.
I knew you would.
I would. I was waiting for it. No,
Saint
I'm
Bernard.
going for him. Saint Bernard, yeah, he needs to go home with somebody.
Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
He's really sweet. I think I had him once, but he was chipped. He's pretty cute. All right, which one am I gonna pick next? I feel like I'm torn between the parrot and the cat.
Parrot.
All right.
Parrots.
I know.
And he's colorful.
He's very colorful. That's the one.
I won't pick the cat. I don't know. I like this horse, but he's a little worn on here.
He's cute.
He is cute. He's adorable. Have you ever seen the horse?
I have not seen the horse. No.
Me neither.
He's interesting.
I'm good. I'm artist on your
You're artist on your ring, cannot it out? Okay, I'm gonna only pick one more
I
too.
went a little overboard.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, I'm gonna do the cat. I like the
You
cat.
guys got a lot of things up there.
Yeah, we do. Look at this. $25 on the Murano Angel? Is it Murano though? I don't know what's happening here. What do you think of that? It seems like the gold is really nice.
I would say it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but
I'm also obsessed with this thing. Are you surprised by that?
not at all.
It's $150 though.
Don't knock the bird on her head.
I'm not gonna knock the bird. Made in Italy.
Oh my gosh, she's so good.
It is really good, but it's $150. I mean, it's 20% off, so it would be $30, so it would be $120. But I'm like, that's actually why I came over, and then I noticed the angel was only $25, and I'm like, eh. So that would be $5. That would only be $20. I can't not get the angel, but I really like that thing. Okay, so I looked this up. I looked it up. This Giancarlo Tunsi, apparently the most recent ones sold for about $300. Those are most recent. Those aren't highest to lowest. Those are most recent. So obviously it would be about $120. And it's got a bird on it. So I think I'm going to do it. I really like it. It brings me joy. And I feel like somebody else out there, it'll bring them joy as well. So I'm going to grab it. It's a little bit higher spend than I've been trying to do lately, but I'm going to grab that. And then I was checking this out. What in the world is this thing for $4.50? It's a cat with a belly button. Looks like somebody used this as a candle holder. So that must be what it is. It's only $4.50. We're going to grab this. And then I've got a Foldscraft pie bird here. How much do they have on that? $16.95. That's about full retail, as we know, because we find those at Goodwill quite frequently. But I love this guy too, so we're gonna grab both of those. That little cloisonne owl in there is only $13. I feel like we need to get him out of there for $13. Don't really see much else in there, but These figurines are cute. They're $4 each. We have a little lion and a pig. $4 each. I might grab those as well. The birds are great. They're only $10 each, but I've got so much stuff at this point that I'm being a little bit more selective. All right, let's see if we can find anything else in these cases before we move along to the next room. See some paperweights in here and some Koizune horses. Of course, the price tags are turned upside down, so I don't think we're gonna bother to take a peek at those. Oh my gosh, that pixie is fun. Unusual figurine, it's only $25. Looks like it's a pretty good quality figurine. Looks like quite a bit of Howard Pearson here. That's always fun to find. I don't see any prices on it though, so that's weird. And maybe it's under the bottom? No. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. So it looks like we got 55 on the bird in front, so that kind of gives you a general idea of what they're asking on the figurines. I'm not sure that's I can do much with that. 39 on that pretty piece. I like the coloring. This little guy, he looks like, is he Artisania? I don't see a signature on that for Artisania. It does say AR, but I don't see Artisania on that. That's a pretty base. $39.99. There's some fun decanters and a bunch of little figurines. Maybe rainbow or canal glass. There's a bird that looks an awful lot like a penguin. Carnival. $44.49. I like that chick. It's weird though. It looks like he's got his little foot on his eyeball. Must be scratching his eye. His eye must be itchy. That's weird. $9.90. $9.99. That's a weird one. It has a chip there on the edge though. There's two of those. There's also a blue one over here. $9.99. There's no markings on those. They're cool. They're just little guys. Oh wow, will you look at that? 45. Ooh-wee. That's Murano all day long. I don't feel it chip. I mean, that looks like it's supposed to be, but it's not sharp. That's definitely a Murano candle holder. That's crazy. $45 and 20% off anything over $10. I think I'll take that. That's amazing. I don't know. The more I'm standing here looking at it and showing Sandy, the more I'm suspicious. I think that something was put here to cover it up. So I'm gonna put it back at that price. I just don't, I think that it was a repair. It's not a bad repair, but for resale, I want it at that price. I want it to be perfect. Here's a sweet little Lisa Larson, one that I don't have in my collection. She's $195 though. And I can't tell if she's sitting on a chamber pot. I'm a little confused by it. I'm like, you know what? It kind of looks like she's sitting on a pot and maybe going poop. So I'm not upset that I can't grab her for my collection. I'm gonna probably just walk away, but she's very cute. I think that I'm just gonna stick to my critters though. Maybe I'll go find a dog somewhere or something. That's neat in the back. It's like a modernist type thing with gears. All right, well, Sandy is hitting the button because there's a vase in here for $55 that looks an awful lot like Eichholt, and it is also 20% off, so it would technically be $11 off, and that's kind of a no-brainer for Eichholt. There's also a Bill Campbell over here for, well, there's two Bill Campbells that are 20% off. Those are pretty great. That over there looks almost like a Picard. Just talking about Picard earlier. Sandy just pointed that out as she was walking by, and I don't know how I didn't notice that. But I think I also need that in my life, so I'm going to grab this. And I'm also going to get, of course, that beautiful potential Eichholt. Alright, let's poke through this booth real quick. Right behind the checkout, there's a nice little rose medallion, but you can tell it's more contemporary because of how dark the colors are on it. I've talked about that before. Usually, before even picking it up, I can kind of gauge the age. Rhymed. By how dark the reds are. They tend to fade over time. There's a really pretty yellow Murano dish for $33.95. I think we'll pick that up. Oh my gosh, I thought that went on. Look at that reflection. But no, it ends right here. There's some more Murano. $19.95. Grab a little Murano dish. It's not bad. That's an old oil light. There's more Rona. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's something else. 76 though. I know that we can do 76. This is fun. Very kitschy. There's a little glass peach maybe? Looks like it could be Glass Ice Studios. I only know that because I found the pair recently and it's very similar in style. Ooh, there's some pretty glass. Look at how pretty that is. Now that's $89. And I think we've seen it all. We've seen the whole mall, which is crazy. It was kind of a rush. I wish I could have spent more time looking through it, but I only had one afternoon, so I definitely need to come back here and spend a little bit more time.
Join us on knickknacks.net where you can browse over 58,000 listings. Check out multi-day auctions or live sales now, featuring airplane, Mexican pottery, antique collectibles, ooh, it glows, vinyl records, hand-blown glass, and birds. Find what you're looking for on knickknacks.net.